Were you were at Hershey Park today?
Yes, I
Love
was.
going
I
there.
actually
You
was
go there
there.
like every day. You got the season pass, huh? It's
Yeah,
worth it.
man. But the thing is, it's crazy because like it be bad, man. Like it is. It's not Disney. It's not Disney.
Right.
But it's like people don't realize how popular it is. Like, yeah, I
Mhm.
mean,
Mhm.
like if you're local, you kind of underestimate. You're like, no, bro. It's like people come from everywhere to go to Hershey, and then they buy multiple day passes.
Mhm.
For most people, you can't do everything in one day. So
Right.
they get these like 2 day passes. They're coming from who knows where, North Carolina, what I mean, Florida. People are like, you see all type of crazy
Yeah.
license plates. People taking flights. I mean, Harrisburg Airport's
Uh-huh.
right there, so it's
Uh-huh.
like
So
people flying in.
do you have some, because obviously your season pass, you've had them in the past, of course, I'm sure before. What are some,
It's
like,
like
do you have like theme park tips and tricks, like how to avoid like the long waits, or like any, like what little, like, I'm sure, do you guys have like hacks, or like, you know what I mean? Like what you think is a little like secret or
yeah.
something, like what you got?
Well,
What we
well,
doing? What's the
yeah.
move?
So I can give you a little. I'll give you a little game. But so one, it does help that if you're a season pass holder, because you get to go in an hour early. The only thing is, with being in an hour early, you, the whole park is not open to you. It's only half
Right.
of it. Now, another limitation is the fact that Jackson is not yet a Twizzler. When you become a Twizzler, you can get on. You're pretty much open to the whole park, whatever. So even though there's like
Oh,
the Jolly Rancher
yeah,
height.
yeah.
Twizzler is like that's when you can get on every ride.
Right. Okay.
So him being a Hershey bar, yeah, I mean we are a little bit limited, but what we do is like we kind of pick and choose. Like,
Mhm.
so it's like either we can do a water park or we're doing rides.
Mm,
But
I
what we
see.
typically do, especially on a hot day, we do try to get the rides in first. Yeah, I mean, we try to do that first, and then we kind of pivot to the water park.
Mhm.
Um, Today
A little foggy, a little
the weather
cloudy.
was
Yeah.
the weather was a little bit funky, what I mean, and it didn't look crazy. So the water park was like empty, and now it was, I guess, warm enough to kind of be in there. So the slides were
Mhm.
a win.
Mm.
Some people pay that extra money to do the fast thing. I think I would only, if I'm gonna
They
do
have that
that.
at Hershey, a fast pass?
Yeah, they have a fast pass type
Mm.
thing. They have different versions of it. And they're kind of expensive. I've never bought anything like that because for us, we're like, well, we'll just come back another day. I'm not spending extra money to do that.
Yeah, right.
But I think it's only really worth it when you do it
If you just have one day, maybe. Yeah.
on the weekends,
Mm.
because obviously that's when you're gonna need it. But
Right.
yeah, like it, but again, you hear like the privilege of certain kids, like it's the pirate ship, bro. It ain't no crazy ride, whatever.
Right.
And then there was literally nobody in line, and I remember this girl was like, is there a fast pass for this? And I'm like, you're the first person in line, like you're about to get on, like why do you need a fast pass? Like, it's not like two pirate ships going at the same time. Like
Yeah.
you just gotta wait like 2 minutes, like, you know what I mean,
Right.
and you're in there.